Oh, can you guys hear me? All right. I'm just making sure everything is streaming everywhere. Okay. Looks like that's going. So there's a song I want you guys to hear. All right. So everything looks okay, actually. Yay, okay. Cool, cool.
I don't hold the image anymore. It doesn't need
Oh, you know what?
What once stood knocking at my door has curled into the night. No tending, no reminding, no keeping it awake. The wanting laid
Pop it
its
out.
head down.
All right. So it looks like everything is going pretty good. All right, we're gonna turn on this one. I don't even know if it's set right. Dang it. I gotta get better at this. It's only on this screen. Okay. Oh, rude. Yay. Okay, hang on. We're switching again. Oh my goodness, what's happening? All right, I want this one. Actually, no. Do I want that one?
What rose in me wasn't speaking. It wasn't as
Okay, enough messing around. No, I'm just kidding. How is everyone doing? I just really like that song I played earlier. But I don't have it set up properly. But whatever. Let me write down what I need to do.
before the asking for
Audio.
before the thought knew how.
In all scenes.
The answer settled into
Two.
place, and waits no longer now.
Post-its don't work.
Asks the sea
Well, oh,
how it should come.
I'm so bad. Hold on.
It moves because it
There we go.
always did.
Oop.
And no
How is that possible? Why is it so... Did I move it by accident? No. So it's... I'm not sure what's going on. Is it... I don't know why the setting gets moved around every time. And I have to reset everything. So hang on.
nothing to convince.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Left to show the truth does not announce itself. It simply is.
No, I mean...
And so it is already so. It is
I don't
already
understand
so.
why it gets moved.
Stand inside the knowing and let the current go. It is already so. It is already so. No force, no claim, no effort made. The root has always grown.
It looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Okay.
The bell was rung before I heard the flame, before the spark. What's meant for me was
It's a little
never
dim.
lost.
So let's...
It lured me in the dark. I do not
Is that
chase
better?
what knows my name. I do
Hopefully.
not rush the tide.
I could turn it up too.
I became the one
I'm just doing touch-ups, basically, detail, and then we'll play with the new one. Also, never mind. Okay, so I'm just doing final details really, because is this locked down? Let's see. No, man. It's not locked. Okay. So I just want like the darkest darks going on. I think everything else is good enough. This is a small, you know, 5. What is the size of this? This is like 6 by 4.5-ish card size that you can cut down smaller to put on top of a, you know, folding card or disc-way card. Yeah, for Christmas. Like, you can paint these. And it's pretty easy to get them flattened. It's buckled right now. It's only 90-pound paper. So you just spray the back a little bit with water, and then you weigh it down with books. And that should easily flatten it. Right now I'm just going to put the darkest darks in. Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I just want to put the darkest darks in and then be done with this one. Dun, dun, dun. I think it looks pretty good, you know. For how small it is, it's pretty hard to get in there and get detailed with it being so small. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And hopefully the music isn't too loud. Maybe I can back this up. About as far back as I can get it. All right, and I'm gonna lock this down and lock that down. And then I'm going to get my reference image on my monitor. Where is the reference image? Workshops. Single.
Becoming gently stop and simply left to watch him, no echo left to call. The answer folded into now and softened. And so it is, and so it is.
I'm gonna shoot for doing live streams at earlier, like 9 in the morning earlier. That's the goal anyway. So just letting you know.
Was never wide. There was no distance to return from, no edge to step inside. What sought and what was
Just adding
away,
texture.
forgot they were two things, and settled into quiet truth without a sound. This is complete. This is complete.
Oh, I was supposed to be recording. Hold on.
So it is, so it is, so it is, so no thunder in the sky, no sign upon the hill, just a soft and steady change. I almost missed it still. The night did not announce the dawn, it simply slipped away, and something I had waited for was standing in the day. No moment to declare, no line for me to cross. What came to me so easily was never truly lost. The door opened quietly, without a sound or plea. I did not push, I did not pull, it opened into me. The door opened quietly,
There's not really much more I want to do, to be honest. I think we did a pretty good job for it being so tiny and on 90 pounds and not the best paper, but good enough, you know, for Christmas cards or practice, basically. I keep moving the pigments around. Looks pretty good. Well, we can start on the next one. Can we? I don't know. This is so super cute. I could put snow, which the reference image does have snow. I don't know. Like, do a splatter of gouache, basically. That's how you would do it. Oh, I don't have gouache available right now. This palette doesn't have gouache. Where would it be if I did want it? I don't know. It'd be right here. I don't think so. Nope. I would have to dig it up. I can put that on later. That looks good. Okay, let's see if we can add the next reference image. Properties, is it properties? I think so. Actually, let me add a new one. So it's an image. Let's do Snowman 2. Okay, browse. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Oh, that's a video. Never mind. This was the next one. Not everybody. There was a vote in the community on YouTube, and this one had 1 vote. So we'll just do that one. So we can do that one. Let me add it over here. Image.
I remember the way before words had a name, before the long road learned my feet.
All right. So that'll be the next one. So I have, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so we're gonna start off with
The knowing arose like morning light and gently chose my day.
Turn this off. Then I center it to my pampa. Okay, hang on. You're probably wondering, like, why would you trace a snowman? You can just draw it. You could, but I'm practicing hyper, so I'm trying to match the reference as closely as possible. Because I'm practicing how to match the image, the reference. Because eventually, what you do is you compose your final painting. I do digitally, put it all together, and then transfer the bones of the image onto your watercolor paper, and then paint it. Where's it? I can't find the end. I just tore the tape and I can't find the end. Hold on. No, why is it so hard? This is masking tape too. Oh, there we go. The music you're hearing is from Echoes from the Ether. It's on streaming platforms already. Actually, no, this album is not. But it will be soon, eventually. And you could buy it on the website. Okay. Oh, I need my glasses. Let's do... Where'd it go? Right here. I have to stop to the restroom, so I'm going to be right back. Let me close this one. So let me switch screens real quick. Be right back. Oh, where is my... There we go. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. Make sure to mute my microphone. Okay, I'll be right back.
Just a quiet inner turning where the question fell away. I didn't need another sign or one more reason why. Something in me took its seat and chose to stay inside. Not convinced, not persuaded, not held up by proof or test. The waiting loosened its grip and I exhaled and rested. I am settled in the yes. I am settled in the yes. No return. to almost no leaning into less. I am settled in the yes, like a stone within the bed of a river that has chosen where it's led. The mind may wander now and then, like clouds that pass the hill.
Okay.
Ground beneath my standing does not
Oh no, which screen? This one.
Is it what I chose or bargained with the
Okay, we're back.
me that wondered once does not live here anymore?
All right. Where is my pencil? Oh my goodness. There's like a
I stand in what is so
thing.
settled in the yes, settled in the yes.
I'm gonna try to do it.
Knows the truth,
Oh my goodness.
does the rest.
Mm. He has dots for a smile. That's going to be hard. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. I'll have to lighten this in a second. Oh, I can't see the glove. That's the lightest I have. Can't really see it.
Nothing arrived with fanfare. Nothing
We'll just say it's like that.
knocked my door. I woke inside
Good enough.
a steadier air
Oh, my glasses.
than I had breathed before. The light was doing what it does. The ground knew where to stay, and everything I once reached for was simply here today. No surprise to carry, no relief to explain. What once felt distant learned my name and stayed. This is the way things are. This is the way things are. No wishing, no becoming, no near and no far.
Okay, so the point is that I match the image as closely as I can. This is why we are drawing guidelines. So basically what I do is create digitally and then paint it in watercolor.
The world just softened at the edges and let me move right through. What used to feel exceptional now breathes beneath my skin. The miracle grew ordinary and lives within.
There's dots. That's a cuteness. I'll just do that by eyeball. I think that looks pretty good. Shadows, shadows, kinda. Okay. Oh, there's no horizon on this one. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? Okay. I can turn this back on. Urgh. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, except that this is where I had my thing. Okay, never mind. Does that look okay? That looks okay. Oh, let's go higher. Okay, that looks good. Okay, then I lighten. Oh, it's crooked. All right, anyway. Then I take a kneaded eraser. Yep, the only way to get better at streaming is to do it. So I'm doing it. All right, so after I put down the guidelines, I lighten as much as I can without losing the lines. Woo! I've already lost the line there, but that's okay. I think I can just paint it by eyeball. I'm just gonna rely a lot on the reference image. Oh my god, so sticky. that light enough? I probably is. Okay. I'm gonna move this. Right there. Ooh, pretty brown. Okay. Ooh. Well, I have reds here. It's a bright red. I didn't clean my thingy. Okay. The first thing I want to do, because I lost my line on the face, I'm just going to wet the face just to let me know where it is. Or I guess not the face, the head. His head. So on some papers, when you wet the paper, it actually changes its color a little bit. But on this paper, it's not really doing that. So, plan B. All right, so that's his face or head. Okay. So his head is darker than his background, which means that I can tint it just a slight bit to get it to stand out from his background. And this is pretty light. This is a blue. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but it was a phthalo blue and I neutralized it a little bit with burnt sienna that was previously mixed with Payne's gray. I'm just using my leftover here from the previous painting, and all I'm looking for is a really light tint because his head is darker than his background. I'm leaving his nose alone because I want that to be really bright, or I mean, you know, vibrant. So I don't want to add any other pigments to that. So I don't wet it. All right, so at least this gives me a chance to see his head, because I lost that line. All right, since that's his color, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the rest of his body, because there's really, well, except for right here, it's really not the same color, maybe some in the middle, so I'm gonna represent that. I even went too far right here, but that's okay. This is so light that once you get the darks going, you won't even notice it. But it gives me a good, like, I'm mapping it out basically. I'm just putting in the lights to map it out. Now, you might be asking, is this too much work for snowman, simple snowmans? What I'm actually practicing is hyper-realistic practices. So I'm using snowmen to practice hyper. And what I get out of it is Christmas cards at the end of the year. You know, when Christmas comes, I'll have cards that I could give out, like original paintings, studies, that I could give out to my family and friends, which is pretty cool, or members. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought it was a cool idea. And all the references are available on the website, of course. But I'm only doing snowman, at least my plan is I'm only doing it for January this year. And then maybe start it up again like November at the earliest of this year. You know. But right now. All right. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. It's not quite like the whiteness on the reference is not all this, right? It actually comes to the second button right here. And it's kind of brown. It's not a blue color, it's a browny color. So we're gonna add a little bit more brown to that tint. But I don't want it to be so dark. All right. So this brown, more brown colors like around here. All right. Okay, there's no, I'm going a little too far. That's super, super, super subtle. And right here, it looks like it's brown also, which I didn't mean to do. Although there is a little bit of brown right here. And this is, I mean, to be fair, this is being overly picky. But how else are you gonna get like super accurate? Okay. So his highlights I kept right, you know, right here and right here. I kept his nose without any shading because I want the color, that bright orange, to really come through. There is a shadow area, but I can always add that. In watercolor, you can't, it's hard to take away. You can always add, but you can, it's very hard to try to remove color. Okay, we'll let that dry. Trying to think like, okay, I want to do the hat. And I'm just going to do the lightest of that color. It's so pretty. I like that brown. And I don't know if I can match it perfectly. I kind of doubt it. Is this even brown? It's very orange. Yeah, it needs to be more brown. How do you make it more brown? How do you make orange more brown? Well, complementary. So how to neutralize color is you look at a color wheel and you have your primaries, yellow, red, blue, right? And then to make an orange is yellow and red. And the opposite of that would be blue. So that's how you neutralize an orange. Yellow and red make an orange. To neutralize it, you add blue. And what neutralizing means is that you're making it less bright. Neutralize, not so vibrant. But is that the right color? Because I don't think it is. It's not quite that color either. Back to orange. More orange. And if you don't get it like quite right, it's okay. It's not like anybody's going to be comparing, you know, the reference image with your painting at any point. It's like this orange. I'm just doing a light glaze of it on the hat. And sometimes you can actually have another piece of paper to see what color you actually have. This is why I like having a white ceramic palette, because you can see your colors really well. But to really know is to paint it on, you know, another piece of paper. But it's not that serious. I'm just painting to have a good time, so I'm not going to be that picky about it. All right. So I'm just glazing the whole hat because I'm just mapping it out. And one thing to note, are there any highlights you want to keep? You know, keep the paper white wherever that is. There's not really much highlights I want to keep. So there's holly leaves on his hat, but that's a little too much. It's so tiny that I'm not really gonna try to go for that. Okay, so there's a red band, and then the hat goes brown again. This is why I map it out, because when you get to more complex paintings, you can get lost real quick. Lost in all the details really fast. So I like to map it out so that I know where the colors are going. So that goes like that. And the underneath is much, much more brown. Just like the back side of the hat is much more brown. So we're gonna go over here where I've neutralized it quite a bit, and it's much, much more brown. Right? Now it's wet, so it's dangerous, but I think we're okay. We're gonna be okay because it was such a light layer. Okay, so anyway, underneath the hat is like this shade of brown. I just like the, for right now, this is why I made the reference images, is because it's fun to practice on a snowman, because it's not so serious, I guess. And dual purpose Christmas cards. So it's pretty awesome. All right, so that's the color brown. I could go ahead and add it to this side of the hat as colors of the hat. So it's just kind of texture. We're just kind of getting started with texturing the hat. There's other colors right there. Okay. More orangey. I'm gonna leave that alone. And all I'm doing is adding the color where I see it, just a little bit at a time. Okay. I'm gonna put some shadow where I see shadow.
gently now, lives in I move without direction, yet never lose my way. The path unfolds around me, like night turns into day. No step demands a question. No choice calls out my
Gonna leave that alone. That's all green. Beautiful reds. Okay, I'm gonna go right here.
I do not force the current, I do not pull the tide. The river has remembered I am already inside. Aligned without asking, aligned without asking. Life flows through me gently and I do not need to command it. Aligned without asking, aligned without asking. The world bends into harmony and I rest in its hand. The wind plays in the branches, the sun slides on the stone. I need not chase the moments.
Okay,
They
hold
find
on.
me as their own.
I don't want lines, so I have to make sure this is all wet around here so that it blends really without like my brush strokes.
Lost and found.
And we're gonna keep layering this.
As it moves, I breathe as it breathes. I am one with the stream.
Not quite this high, but it's okay. It's my painting.
thought the day would be enough. I thought the sky would stay, but what arrived without my reach turned my night into day.
I'm gonna let that dry because it just, I put too much water. But I need to carve out the shape of his bottom part. Carve it out a little bit better. Slowly. Alright. So, you notice that the hat, there's the green leaves and the red berry. Those are complementary colors, so you cannot allow them to mix. And in watercolor, if the paper is wet, that pigment is going to move. So you have to paint one color at a time and let each dry so that the colors don't commingle. So I'm going to put the green on. And then also work on the green of the scarf. But start here because this area is dry and this area is wet, so I'm going to try to give it more time to for the water to evaporate. I hope my mic's been on this whole time. Where am I looking? Hold on. Ah, okay, good. Looks like it's working. Okay. I don't know where to put my reference image. Put it right here. Oh, no. I said I was going to do the greens. I'm going to remove some of my reds here because I don't even know if this is the right red that I want. All right. That's good enough. God, that red is so bright. I don't even know if I can get to that. So this is my closest to orange red, which means that it has the least amount of blue. So we're going to start with that, and we're going to try to reach that really, really pretty red. All right, one way I could try to do it is straight with the yellow. All right, so here's a orange reddish color. I don't know. I'm gonna try this scarlet. This is definitely more bright red. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to see if I could, I don't know. It's a really bright red. Okay, green. It's a very neutralized green, like an olive. So it's not a bright green like a phthalo. Actually, sap. It's like between these two colors, that scarf. So maybe a little bit more blue. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna lay down on olive. We're gonna start with olive. Because the lightest colors of the scarf is an olivey color. So we're gonna start off with that. So I'm just gonna map out the whole scarf for now. This is too watery, but I'm impatient.
Heartbeat finds its echo in every tree and sea. The field responded. The field responded. I am in the rhythm of all that moves around me. The field
I didn't keep any white because I don't think it's that necessary. All right, so we have the darker greens back here. I thought it would be a little bit more wet than that.
The sky leaned low to me, the earth, the rivers bent to green, and everything that I had known felt whole beneath my feet. I did not call, I did not push, I simply let it be, and in the still, silent pulse found its way to me.
This is very dark back here. Ooh, there's red. I just noticed I should have been leaving room for the reds. Now, if you have opaque watercolor, you can certainly put that down and block the other color behind it. But mo better if you can leave room for those reds. All right, but I don't know where the lines will be. How to darken this sap green. Let's see, green is blue and with a red. Okay. We'll just try this one. It's leaning towards olive, which makes sense because there's the yellow. Oh, more blue.
I stepped outside the counting, the ticking learned to rest. Moments loosened all their edges and did what they do best. What once felt late or early lost meaning in the flow. The clock forgot to hurry and everything said go. I was never out of season, never out of place.
We'll have to slowly build it.
The waiting was a kindness that taught me how to stay. Time bent for me. Time bent for me. Not to rush the hour, but to set me free. Time bent for me. Like it always knew. The moment I became the one, the wind did too.
I'm trying to see the background of the
The past
scarf.
relaxed its holding. The future softened fast. What mattered met me gently and didn't ask to pass. I didn't chase a moment or try to make it mine. The door arrived already open, right on time. As only now I am here, and this is time bent.
Oh my goodness. Too much red. Red is a really strong pigment, by the way. So I need to get it back to green. We got a brown going on.
Right on
That's a pretty dark green. And maybe it's a little bit too much.
I carried clocks in my pockets and names for every delay. I thought I'd miss the turning or wandered far from the way, but the road had been walking with me even when I stood still. Every step I thought I lost was teaching me the hill. Nothing passed me by, nothing slipped away. The sea does not apologize for choosing when to break. I was never late, I was never late. The timing learned my heartbeat and chose its place. I was never late, there was nothing to outrun. What arrived because I had become the one.
Okay.
The past released its holding, the future loosened too. I stopped explaining why I wasn't somebody new. The years didn't take from me, they shaped me how they must. What looks like waiting from the mind was ripening in trust. All is forgiven. All is kind. I am whole. Never late, never late. Everything came whole. On
We're gonna wait till that dries so that the pigments aren't moving around, and you can just keep working on that. These highlights are a little way too bright, but they are too bright. Ooh. So because the pigments were still wet, my brushes, even though they're very soft bristles, moved the pigments around. So we're gonna let that dry and work on it again later. And hopefully the pigments don't move. Okay. It is a little wet. Oh, I'm gonna work on this a little bit more. So hang on.
Once felt scattered in my hands, found shape without a sound. The pieces learned each other's names and gently turned around.
Okay. Definitely dark right here.
I didn't force a meaning or draw a straighter line. The picture formed by letting go of trying to design. The long way was the short way, the wrong turn was the door. Every step that felt uncertain knew what it was for. Everything fell into place. Everything fell into place, not all at once, but all in grace. Everything fell into place like stars remembered where to stay. The order rose from quiet trust and showed me the way.
I carved it a little bit so you can see the line right here. I'm trying to make it, you know, right here. But this, in order to sell that, I need to make this a flat color behind it. But I'm gonna wait till it dries. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't wait till it dries. I'm gonna sell it by shifting the color just a little bit.
The cracks were never failures, they were breathing space where light could enter slowly and soften every edge. The story I kept revising learned how to end itself when I stopped asking.
See how your eye can differentiate between this and that? Just because I added a little bit more blue pigment to that back, and we're gonna build it to sell it. And by sell it, I mean like that you would buy that this is the body right here, that it ends right there. I have to slowly build it. I get impatient and I end up, just like up here, moving the pigments around because I don't want to wait. But let it dry. Let your layers dry. That's a skill. Being able to wait is a skill. And you have to be able to slowly build it. Okay. I want to get into the reds because I need to wait for the greens to dry. All right, so I'm gonna just paint red. God, those reds are so bright that I don't even know how to get there with what I have. Because you'd need probably a cadmium, and I don't have cadmium because it's not a transparent color. Scarlet is not even, and I'm using scarlet right now, mixed with some permanent carmine. And scarlet is semi-opaque. Yeah, semi-opaque. All right, so that's it's an orangey red, so more scarlet. My scarlet's a little dirty, but whatever. It's gonna be okay. All right, so this is a very red. Oh, now we got too much blue. Hold on. More scarlet. more orangey. Yeah, like that. All right. Gloves. Just gonna wash it with red. And yes, my greens are a little damp. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm kind of trying, I'm not really touching the green, or at least I'm going to try not to touch the green, but just fill in the mittens with a base of red. All right, and then this side.
The mind stopped checking every door and finally stopped. The road does not require me to prove I've come this far. The fire keeps on burning without my watchful heart. No final step to measure, no vow I need renew. The moment doesn't ask me to be anything but true. Nothing left to
And I'm just slowly building it as it's drying.
The river moves without my help. The sky stays blue. Nothing left to do. No effort to defend. I lay the wanting down at last and let it
Oh, hold on.
The body knows when it is safe to soften into rest. The breath grows wide and
His arms are pretty dark. I can put that in later.
to be its best. What's real remains when I am still. What's false dissolves away. I stop becoming something.
Okay, let's play with his nose.
And simply stay.
Okay.
Release. Enough.
This is so small. It's kind of there, kind of. Okay. good enough for now. Hopefully it dries lighter. Okay, I wonder if we should put in his cheeks. Am I done with the face? Not really. Not quite done yet. Okay, hang on. Is that getting wet? It's hard to tell, but I'm trying to wet it so that I can paint a shadow softly. Because all this needs to be way darker. But I want it fairly soft. Yeah, I have to go really slowly. Hold on. A lot of the times too, I forget which brush has just water in the paint. But that's the fun of it. It's part of the fun. It's really not about being perfect, honestly. It's about having fun along the way. And it's just, you know, it's like a puzzle. It's so cute. Okay, wait. I kind of like where it's at. Kinda. Although it does need to be darker. Okay, hang on. I just want to do a glaze. And hopefully it won't be too dark. Just right there. And here. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. Okay. Oh, let's do the red on the hat. Should I wet it first? Probably. Okay. It's hard to see the where the water is. So the reason why I'm adding the water first, and it's not puddle wet, it's just, I'm just making it kind of a satin wet. This will hopefully, the goal anyway, is to allow the pigment to be smoother instead of seeing my brush strokes, you know? So the paint will only go where the water is, well, where you put it, but it'll move where the water is. And then once you have a layer down, you really shouldn't paint over it again like I'm doing. But I'm impatient. I'm already putting in the texture. So cute. It dries light, so you have to go over it a few times. It's a good start. Let's put his eyes in so I can see, or you know, so it doesn't look so blank. Okay, so his eyes are black, so that's cool. I should probably use smaller brush, but that's okay. We're gonna be okay. Lost the highlight. Okay. Made it a little bit bigger to add the highlight there. It's okay. Big eyes. Bigger eyes than I wanted, but that's okay. That's the fun of it. All right, let's add his buttons. Because I think, yeah, it's done enough. Done enough. So remember, you have to paint in layers. So this is just the lightest layer, the lightest color that you see. And you paint that first. And then you can go a little darker. It's more orange than what I have. I'll put the orange in a little second here. Okay. I'm gonna wait till that dries, and then I'm gonna add oh hey, there's people. Hi Kimberly. I cannot stay, but so very cute. I did Christmas tags this year in watercolor. Oh, cool. I think sometimes tiny is great practice. Yeah, this is until you go to a big one and get too tight. Yeah. I'll be back to watch. Oh, cool. Ah. Yeah, it is pretty tiny. All right. No, it's very, oh, that's a good color. No.
The heart grows quiet in its fullness and forgets how to speak. What mattered came and stayed a while. What stayed became the ground. And thank you slipped beyond the voice and turned into
My goodness.
before the asking formed in sound, before the thought knew how, the answers settle into place and waits no longer now. The river never asks the sea how it should come to rest. It moves because it always did, and knows the way is yes. Nothing to convince, nothing left to show. The truth does not announce itself, it simply is. And so it is already so. It is already so. I stand inside the knowing and let the current go. It is already so. It is already so. No force, no claim, no effort made. The root has always grown. The bell was rung before I heard, the flame before the spark. What's meant for me was never lost. It learned me in the dark. I do not chase what knows my name. I do not rush the tide. The moment I became the one, the way opened wide. This is done. This is known. I rest here. I am home. It is already so.
I wish the music was the same timing as I hear it, because I would love to sing with it. Oh well. I didn't do the scarves quite like the reference. You can actually see his body between the scarves, and I didn't do that. All good. It's okay.
Nothing arrives after this. Nothing remains
We'll
before.
keep layering it.
The moment rests inside itself and asks for nothing more. No line between the breath and me, no space to cross or close. What was becoming gently stopped and simply hid. No witness left to watching, no echo left to call. The answer folded into now, and so fear, and so it is, and so it is.
Not quite this dark on the reference, but
About to make no wish to fix, and so it is, as it has been. The truth requires no ending and no beginning. The circle never opened, the door was never wide. There was no distance to return from, no edge to step inside. What sought and what was waiting forgot they were two things, and settled into quiet truth without a sound. This is complete. This is whole. So it is. So it is. So it no thunder.
okay, more red. Let's play with the red.
No sign upon the hill, just a soft and steady change. I almost missed it still. The night did not announce the dawn, it simply slipped away. And something I had waited for was standing in the day. No moment to declare, no line for me to cross. What came to me so easily was never truly lost. The door opened quietly, without a sound or plea. I did not push, I did not pull it open into me. The door opened quietly, right where I stood before. I wasn't moving toward the way became the door. Like moss upon the ancient stone, like breath inside the chest. It happened while I wasn't looking, while I chose to rest. I did not need to be prepared or worthy, strong or sure. The path did not require me to be anything but here. Effort made. No price to pay. What arrived was always mine. The door opened quietly and let me gently through. I did not change the world at all. The world remembered me.
What happened? Why is that red?
I remember the way before words had a name, before the long road learned my feet, before the fire knew flame. It wasn't hidden from my sight, or distant, dark or far. It waited in the quiet place of who I already are.
Can't really see what I'm doing. That's okay. Okay, more brown on the hat. Okie doke. Actually, I've been streaming for an hour and over an hour and a half. I'm just gonna put this on and then we're gonna close it out and start again tomorrow.
Stones beneath the traveler's feet, recall each step I take. The path and I are not two things, no choice.
Ooh, that's all pretty dark. All right.
What's meant for me remembers me before I call.
That's all I'll add for now, I think. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good for a first day. All right, so okay, what am I doing? I wanted to add. Will it play if I add it? Hold on. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I have to really set it up and then do it. There was a song. Hold on. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll show you the song that I really like. I'll show it tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll stream tomorrow, but the goal is 9 o'clock. I mean, the goal is 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's the goal. But the earliest I've been able to, I think, is 11 so far. But I'm gonna keep trying to stream at 9 to 11. That's the goal, I think. Unless I change my mind again. I'm pretty sure that's the goal. Hold on. Because I'm thinking, what I wanted to do was stream 9 a.m. Pacific time, and then stream again evening 8 p.m. Pacific time, and possibly put in a middle also. Because I have a lot of paintings I want to go through. Because I'm building a membership and course. So I'm editing these down to be part of the course. And then paint with the people in the membership once we get more people. That's the goal. Anyway, my eyes are tired. I'm gonna head out and do other things. fix tech things. All right. Okay, I will talk to you guys tomorrow and we'll start from here. It's looking pretty good, actually. Okay, so where's my stream ending? All right, stream ending. Where is my... There we go. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'll just make sure to subscribe so you maybe get an alert. I don't know. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Settled in the edge. ground beneath my standing does not move, it's still. I don't revisit what I chose or bargain with the door. The part of me that wondered once does not live here